Good morning everyone, my name is Preetham and I'm studying second standard Mavericks. My school name is C. Chaitanya and today I'm telling about the Kuiper Belt. Kuiper Belt is the place where other dwarf planets live. The largest object in Kuiper Belt is Pluto, as Meka and Humaya. But the series is in the asteroid belt. I told in my previous video. Kuiper Belt is just like the asteroid belt. After Neptune orbit ends, we came to Kuiper Belt. Kuiper Belt is a place where Pluto was discovered. When Pluto was discovered, they wanted to explore Pluto also. So they sent an aircraft to see Pluto's image and study about it. Not only Pluto but its moons also. In the journey, it came to it and it saw many other dwarf planets which were also discovered. After it came to Pluto, it see something weird. Pluto and its largest moon Charon was a half size of Pluto. And the interesting fact in the Kuiper Belt is that Pluto and Charon, they both dance.
Okay.
They doesn't orbit in the same orbit how our moon does. It actually Pluto's half is Charon. That's why they think this is Pluto and this is Charon. Charon doesn't orbit like this because of the half size of Pluto. That's why Charon's gravity and Pluto's gravity both absorb on they both. That's why they orbit like this. Other moons are not dancing, but the only moon which is dancing is Charon. But it is then when the Pluto's spacecraft which need to study on it it take the Pluto's clear image before other spacecrafts which were the best, they take the very bad image. That spacecraft take very to discover the Jupiter's, they named it as a spacecraft Galileo.
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 Ah.
And they put a pause. Pause means when a spacecraft is going, it comes like down and become parachute. Like you will wear one bag and you will go down. You will fall down. But if you press one person, it would come out a parachute and you will go down slowly and safely. But like that only, a pulse does the same. It goes so fast and it becomes slow after it opens and it burns in Jupiter. The spacecraft Galileo was the same.
Okay.
Next, Pluto.
ಕೇಪರ್ ಬೆಲ್ಟ್ ಮುಗೀತಾ ಇನ್ನು ಐತಾ?
ಐತಿ.
ಹ್ಞೂ.
Pluto actually has its own mountains. And do you know another interesting fact? To